The building of the new toll bridge will be a welcome relief to many commuters, but for the thousands of Dubliners who travelled regularly from the East Wall to Ringsend by ferry, it marks the end of yet another old Dublin way of life. The original Liffey Ferry was introduced more than 300 years ago by a royal charter of King Charles II. At that stage there was only one bridge across the Liffey, and the ferry provided an essential service bringing people to and from work. And the fare, which was a halfpenny then, only increased to 10 pence in recent years. Christy Cummins has been working on the ferry since 1939.
There were quite a lot of regulars, but it was mostly dockers from Ringsend, and also there were dockers that lived up around Pearse Street and that area. And they used it every morning. Actually, at one period they had to use it 4 times a day to try and get work.
The number of people using the ferry has declined steadily, though not surprisingly, with the modernisation of the port and the building of additional bridges. In the 1950s, about 500,000 people made the crossing every year, but that figure has now fallen to less than 15,000.
As a matter of fact, even the number of dockers have dwindled. Alarmingly, I'd say that much. Since they started modernising the port and bringing in containers, bringing the goods in containers, the dock force has dwindled.
So what do you think of the scrapping of the service?
It's a pity, but with all due respects, business declined that much. We ourselves seen it nearly coming 3-4 years ago.